Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we are going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 56. So last episode, we had a big decision to make.
Well, we didn't.
Well, we didn't, yeah. They had
Luckily, we didn't.
They had a big decision to make, and Levi made the decision. Armin is now officially a Titan.
He is the Colossal Titan.
Yeah, the Colossal Titan now. Yeah. So,
just kind of like Shield Hero this week, he got a class upgrade.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So, but it was definitely a very emotional episode. But
yeah,
you know, as we said last time, you know, they've made the decision. Now they've got to live with those consequences. So we'll see what happens with that. But more importantly, finally, the thing that this whole season, this whole series has been building up to is that freaking basement.
You know, I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna say in the last 5 minutes.
They're gonna go down there.
they're gonna walk down the steps and unlock the door,
and then they're gonna that would make me so angry. I hope you're wrong. I really hope you're wrong.
And then the next episode will be called Inside the
Basement. I really hope you're wrong. I don't need that. I don't need that.
I know. I just enjoy irony like that.
Right.
So.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. But in any case, I'm hoping at the very least we'll get some more information. We'll see what's down in the basement. Maybe there could be some more syringes. Maybe they'll go into like all the stuff that
maybe there'll be a world map. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But also there might be some more details about the stuff that the people have been brainwashed on, like, you know, all the
lost knowledge.
Lost knowledge, exactly. So maybe we'll get something on that. Maybe we'll get something on how the Titans came about in the first place.
Yeah.
Maybe
why are there Titans?
Yeah, why are there Titans? Maybe we'll figure out where Bertholdt and Reiner and the Beast Titan, where they all come from. And, you know, there's like so many questions that could potentially be answered. And watch this episode answer nothing. Watch that happen. I'm going to be so mad.
It'll be the episode where Armin just has to deal with being the Colossal Titan throughout all the episode.
I don't need that. I want answers to my questions. And I really hope this episode at least answers some of those questions. But in any case, let's just get into this. I need to know. I need to know.
The basement.
The basement. We're finally going there. That better be the first thing. Or
nope.
Not.
Flashbacks.
Are we gonna really do flashbacks? Come on.
We gotta actually go over the decision that was made another time.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's... Like, are you guys expecting me to feel sorry for him, though? Like, really?
Can he...
Maybe.
Can he feel that?
I guess so.
Wow. I think that was a thing they talked about, how the memories of the previous Titans carry over.
Maybe. Are we supposed to feel sorry for you, Bertholdt? I mean, you did some really bad things. So it's next day. What? Oh. So she's still alive. I wouldn't. Ooh, yeah. You wouldn't. You don't want to do that. No.
Yeah. What?
Titan buddies! Yay! Do we still have gas? Oh. Nope. Yeah, you're the one that wanted him to...
On the way to the basement.
Right, yeah, please.
So I guess that was the signal that he's awake.
Yeah. Now we can go to the basement. Like right now. Right now.
Come on. Okay, his mind is blown.
Yep.
Now let's go to the basement.
I know you guys are like...
well, up to speed.
Yeah. I know you guys are like really thinking we're impatient here, but like I've been waiting for this for like since episode 1, pretty much. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, It's just you guys. Sorry. Really?
That's not bad. 4 hours to go from a crispy... Well, that's right. Whenever he turned into a Titan, he
he came back. Yeah,
automatically got all that back.
regenerated. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you guys never really
Yeah, I
thought
was gonna
about.
say, is he feeling like indigestion right now?
You guys never really thought about the fact that if he really wanted to be turned into a Titan, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, that might have done some.
I mean, either way,
psychological damage.
the ones that became the Titan have a lot to deal with.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I told you to tell him everything.
Yeah, that's true. Mikasa was about ready to cut his throat open. Oh. Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. I guess you'll just have to take on the mantle. Yeah, brutal honesty.
Yeah.
Also true.
That look.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that's a lot to take in.
Yep. You guys kind of forced that decision on him now, or that thing on him now.
No, not really.
I mean, well, kind of he has to at this point because they both kind of share the same kind of qualities. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. So
okay.
I mean, he just doesn't have the experience.
Right, but I mean, he can gain that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you gotta get it together. What? Wouldn't it been better just to keep her in keep her on her bed or something?
Yep.
Basement time? Ugh.
We should get going.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Right
be so
there.
bad.
Right
He was
there.
like, "Oh no, I forgot it."
Or he lost it or something.
Time to bust down the door.
Yep, let's go. Let's go.
I bet this is gonna be rough to go back to where he watched his mom died.
Yeah. Of course, we're gonna have more flashbacks.
That's what I'm saying. Last 5 minutes.
Yeah. It really better not be. Seriously. Does he even remember where his house is at? It's like this place has been like so damaged.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Hopefully no more surprises.
A little four-legged Titan come out of nowhere.
Right, yep. Grab somebody else. How crazy would it be to go back to your hometown and it's like no one's there, like it's completely abandoned?
This would be like, for example, after like World War II, people were returning back to their homes if their whole city was destroyed almost.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do the whole journey of everything and everyone that was lost.
Mm-hmm.
Including Mom.
Now, I figured they would do a flashback for his mom, but I didn't think we were going to go
through everybody.
through the whole street.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I really want to know what's in this basement.
Right.
In this episode about the basement.
I mean, honestly, though, like, I mean, it does
build
up the suspense, but it's like, and I know you guys probably are thinking, like, you guys are so impatient, but it's like, let's do this. Yeah, the last time he was probably down this road was when he was running from the Titans.
Yep. Let's get all that rubble on top of it too, though. Now,
can they still get down there?
I guess Aaron could just become a Titan and move it.
Oh, that was his mom's shit, wasn't it? Yeah. At least he got his revenge.
Who knows?
Wait, that really is on top of his house, isn't it? Like where the basement is even at. Okay, but now we're gonna go to the basement, right?
I know, right?
What?
Why?
What?
I mean, I get it. I would be the same way. Like, I would be, like, looking out for sentimental things. But on a mission like this where you've known the Beast Titans came back twice.
Right. It's too bad he can't turn back into a Titan. Like, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. And there we go. Down the steps.
Come on.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think about that. At least it's not like a long, drawn out,
yeah,
stairway.
Well, of course, to make it down these 10 steps.
Right. We gotta make it
a little more dramatic.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Do it. You know what would also make me mad is if they go in there and like it's all just rubble. All the secrets that could have been in there is just destroyed.
The key don't work.
Or it doesn't even work.
Really? What does it go to? What did his dad give him a key to then? Yeah, I was gonna say just break it open. Hey, there we go.
Okay. I mean, that's the simplest way to do it.
The only creepy thing now would be as if there was a Titan inside or something weird.
That would be kind of creepy, actually. You're right. That was kind of funny. They're just like, break it down. Okay.
Well, everything's there. It's all intact. So what
sounds like it's kind of hollow a little bit.
Was he? Huh?
But there's more. Yeah. And the floor. Oh, that spider web shouldn't be anything, right? Whoops.
Oh no, she's gonna look down and find something. Oh.
No, but... Aha!
Oh. There we go.
Oh, that's where the key goes to. Okay.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Oh, what? Nothing.
Oh, that would be so bad if it was nothing. They open it up and nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, what is it? I know it's a book, but like, read it. What's in it?
Oh, come on.
Let's do it together. Yeah. We gotta find this secret out.
All right. You can do it. Phew.
A picture of...
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and it's her.
so we just skipped ahead.
Apparently so.
So whatever they learned in the basement, they're gonna
Just hold on to, I guess.
Mm. Hmm.
I bet you they don't feel like celebrating. I mean, we do have a picture.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a pic. Yeah, like an actual photograph. That's right, because all the
Oh.
whole Titan thing was back in the medieval times before it could have ever happened.
Outside the walls. Oh. I wonder where humanity's at outside the walls. If they have like photography. But they really did just do that in the
Yeah,
last
they
5 minutes.
Right. uh,
I mean, don't get me wrong, they gave a good little tidbit of like, oh, by the way, technology and humanity is
flourishing.
well beyond fine.
What? What?
Is this a previous time or something?
Is that Aaron's dad?
Oh yeah.
What? What is going on? This must be This must be the outside world.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh wow. This is like
Huh.
this is like almost 1800s or even early 1900s kind of
Yeah.
feel.
Hmm.
Wow. And they got their own walls too. Like
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, they do have walls, but why are they? Why do they have the walls? Is it just like conflict between warring countries at this point, or what?
right. Or even just classes. It kind of
Yeah.
looks like because they're in the poor class and
Mm-hmm.
huh. Huh.
Oh, did he see something he wasn't supposed to?
Probably, yeah. Huh. Well, John, we finally got to the basement, and it kind of went like as you said. Like, I mean, they did get there about halfway, but it didn't
Well,
really.
don't give to give it credit. The season is almost over.
True,
The
yeah.
highlight is the basement
Mm-hmm.
and potentially what's afterwards. So yeah, we got to milk it. We can't do a shield hero and end early. Then what
Yeah,
do we
yeah.
do afterwards?
Right, yeah.
So sure, Levi took down the Beast Titan in like 5 minutes. It took close to 20 to walk down the stairs and
You know,
unlock the door.
right.
So
I really still enjoy the part where he was just like, you know what, let's just kick the door down. That was just that easy.
yeah. Wow. I liked how they put the focus on Armin having to deal with, why he's still alive,
Right.
things like that. Don't get me wrong.
And it did kind of touch on the fact that like he even was just like, "Why did you guys pick me? Why didn't you pick?" I mean, that's something that they didn't even consider because they were like, "We've got to save our friend," you know. And
well, they considered that for
oh,
Erwin.
that's well,
Because they were like, well, whenever he comes back, would he really wanted us to have done that? Would he wanted to have lived with that?
oh, that's true. But they didn't
But
do that with
not at all with Armin.
Armin. Yeah, that's true. They were just
Not
like,
at
"We gotta
all.
save him. We gotta save him because he's our friend."
He's our friend, and
Yeah,
he could lead us to outside
Right.
the walls. Didn't
But-
think at all about anything about his
well,
feelings.
just yeah, exactly. So it's like, but I mean, as we said already a couple times, the decision's been made.
Yeah.
So
So that was taken care of. You know, I didn't mind the stroll through the streets because, like I said, I mean, I would have felt the same way. Kind of want to take my time getting back to that point, taking the sights, kind of, you know, because it has been quite a while since they were there.
right.
Um,
And honestly, sorry, I do kind of get that way too. Like, I mean, I go to my hometown like every once in a while. You know, town where I grew up in, but the town where I went to college at, I don't visit there too often anymore, and I really should. But there, last time I was there, I kind of did do a little bit of a sentimental, like, oh, there's my old apartment, or oh,
yeah.
there's the place that I used to work at, and stuff like that. So it's just kind of sentimental, but. For this particular episode, I'm just
yeah.
like,
I mean, don't get me wrong; it was nice details in the
Right.
grand scheme of thing to know how they
Right.
were approaching this and that they were taking their time and doing a solemn walk through the streets and taking in those sights and reflecting on it. But the episode's called The Basement,
Yeah,
guys.
we want to go to the basement already. But you know,
regardless,
it still worked out.
We got
man.
to the basement. We got the secret documents. And now
I guess we're
going to go to the past.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna look in on what Aaron's
Aaron's
dad went
Risha.
through. Yeah.
So, and I'll admit, it's been a year or two since I read this manga. This was kind of getting to the point where I was having trouble keeping up with it because it did feel like it skipped around a lot of time in time, in location. Like there was some time, like, you know, how there was airships and stuff like that. I was confused, like, where are we right now? Is this still Attack on Titan? Like, sometimes I would be like, what just happened between these two pages?
Gotcha.
So,
so you're hoping that the anime will be able to
yeah,
make that flow a lot
there
better.
are some things that I'm hoping by watching the anime will be a lot clearer because a lot of them with the manga, I just kind of had to go with it, and then it was kind of filled in later on, like looking back, and I was like, okay, now that makes sense,
Yeah.
but
I
wish I would have understood it when I first read it because, oh well.
But at least now you have a more complete picture, and even going into this, you'll have a more complete picture of
and
how things are
a lot
gonna
of
go.
it I've forgotten, so don't, you know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
fine.
like too worried about it.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad it kind of approached it the way it has so far because it does make a lot of sense once they kind of just start going through. So, you know, really looking forward to the rest of the season where they're going to choose to end at because I know some of the things they're going to be talking about pretty soon are kind of wow, it's going to be hard waiting for next season.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we won't be waiting too long, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Honestly, as far as my thoughts go, I enjoyed this episode. I'm glad we got to the basement. I'm glad we at least got some questions answered. It was kind of surprising with the photo because I didn't even think about it, that the Titans, you know, well, at least from what we could tell from like the one of the outros from I think last season maybe, where you know kind of showed like the Titans popping out. It looks like they were attacking like medieval castles and stuff. So from their perspective, like you know, this photograph is like something completely new. Like they never thought
it would be like somebody stumbling across a computer at this point,
right?
Because they're just like,
What is
isn't
this?
drawn.
Yeah,
what?
yeah. So. Yeah, it's very interesting. It looks kind of like, at least from that little flashback there at the very end, after the credits, like, again, they look like they're kind of in sort of like a late 1800s, maybe early 1900s kind of era outside the walls, whereas inside the walls, I mean,
And that
with the
was
exception of the
that was
gear.
Aaron's dad too.
Right?
So
Yeah,
that's
yes.
been
It could have been advanced even more. Probably like
it could be our like 1950s.
Potentially, or even
maybe before that.
Yeah, maybe 1930s and 1940s, something
but
like
depending on because sometimes if they because sometimes time travel or whatever they like to go the route of what if hot air balloon travel had been a thing?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe our technology would advance in a different way. So who knows? Maybe they pick and choose what little things they want to have in their past, future society.
Right. So I mean, I'm curious to see what happens with that. Like what his, I guess his country is like, which I'm assuming is probably the same country where Reiner and them are from, potentially, or maybe they're like
I would make that presumption. Yeah,
kind of the similar country where they've got all these different things because like I said, inside the walls where Aaron and all them are at, they're kind of like late or not even late 1800s, like maybe early 1800s, I would say even.
Yeah.
But with the exception of the gear is kind of like a new
that really stands out from amongst everything else that's going on there.
Yeah. So
like, how did you get that technology?
Right.
Where is that made at?
Maybe that's something that was erased from their minds. Who knows?
I mean, that's true.
But yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes. Like, I can't even fathom now. It's just like, I mean, the possibilities are endless. I mean, like you said, they could.
And to a degree, this is what I enjoy about Attack on Titan when I was reading it, was the fact that when you get to this point and a little beyond, your mind is just blown by how much thought went into this world, and the fact that it doesn't leave you hanging. It doesn't leave you with a big what if or what was going to happen. It fills you out fully in all details of why things are the way they are. So I'm really looking forward to that breakdown.
So it's got a lot of good world building then.
And now we're going to go into world building, why things are the way they are. So really looking forward to this. So not I don't want to hope I didn't spoil anything, but yeah.
And please don't spoil anything in the comments either. There's like us, we haven't, or at least for me, I haven't read any of the manga, so I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm sure there's plenty of other viewers who also don't know what's going to happen. So again, please keep the spoilers to a minimum. But yeah, any other final thoughts?
I think we pretty much covered everything. I think.
Okay. All right. So, what did you guys think of this episode? What did you think about the basement? Like, was it what you expected? Let us know down in the comments below.
Still disappointed by how little was done. Yeah. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Keep up with our channel, all the content we put out every week. And if you'd like to consider supporting us, we've got links down below for all that as well. So we'll see you next week when we kind of go into Grisha's past and see what happened.
Right.